Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick card reading, we are going to figure it out what is next in your love life. Of course, I also do believe in manifestation. Actually, I have an entire channel dedicated on esotericism and manifestation. So these pick cards are not set in stone. Take only what resonates with you, and keep in mind that I like to do pick cards in order to see where you're at, what is your energy, what are the most probable outcome, and if you don't like the outcome or it doesn't resonate, you don't have to take it, and you can manifest differently. If you want to know more about manifestation, remember there is another channel called Neyah where I teach all about it. But to wrap it up in today's video, I really wanted to see what's going on in your love life and what is next for this 2025 or whenever you're watching these videos, as I do like to keep my videos as timeless as possible apart from the monthly predictions. So with that out of the way, and of course keep in mind I do offer private readings. So they are down below in the forms of video reading or DM reading, and of course my Patreon membership is down below for extra pick cards that I do post, as well as extra videos per week. So with that being said, I'm going to insert on the screen as usual the symbols for you to choose. Take your time, pause the video if you need, and the timestamps are going to be provided down below that will lead you directly to your reading. And now let's get started. All right, pile number one, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's up when it comes down to love and what it's going to be next. So I have selected, as you can tell, a few cards. We're going to start with the tarot and move our way up with the oracles. So let's see what you got. Wow. I feel there is a little bit of confusion in regards to your love life right now. The reason why I'm saying this is because I do see the Seven of Cups, which indicates to me at least a little bit of confusion. Like maybe you don't know who you want anymore, or maybe you have a third party in a specific person situation, or maybe I don't even see that for the majority of you. I feel that you don't know whether to stay or to go away from a relationship. You are evaluating a lot of things, and maybe you're even looking around. For those of you who are single and have been dating, I see that you have been dating a couple of people or a few people. You have people in mind that you're juggling with, but it feels like no one really you think is the one, and so there is a little bit of confusion on what would be your best choice. And also I'm saying that there is confusion is because we do have the Nine of Wands. These are fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now with the Nine of Wands, I also do believe that you have manifested this confusion, because remember, we manifest everything through our states of consciousness, thoughts, patterns, and beliefs. I think you have manifested a little bit the situations of resistance and confusion because of the experiences that you had in the past. With the Nine of Wands, I feel that you're still thinking, sorry, that was the microphone. I think that you're still thinking about a love situation of the past that really hurt you deeply. Maybe subconsciously you're still attached to this person, or this person has left some trauma that it's like, should I go back to this person? You're thinking these things, should I go back with this person? Or maybe was I just attached to the trauma? Why I feel that love is never going to be the same. That's the sentence I can hear that you're saying the most, like love after this person, it's not going to be the same. I'm never going to love someone as I love that person, or because parts of me have changed so much that now it just feels that love doesn't stick as it used to be. So I'm sorry, my dog wants to participate to the video as usual. So let me close the door. So with all of these thoughts, you are creating a lot of resistance because you are expecting things in the future to happen as the past. And remember, Florence Scovel, which is one of my favorite authors when it comes down to manifestation, she used to talk about a law that is called the law of expectancy. I talked about it 2 years ago now in my other channel, but essentially her point was that whatever it is that you keep expecting, in the end, you're going to get, because it's not about excess potential, but it's like, it's those thoughts in the back of your mind. Let's put it this way. It's those subconscious thoughts. So it's not what you expect consciously, but it's those little lingering subconscious thoughts. It's like, I'm expecting to be betrayed. I'm expecting to be betrayed. And you don't even know, sometimes you're not even aware of that you're expecting this as a fear, or you're trying to avoid it, but it stays in the back of your mind and you keep repeating and repeating and repeating. And then it happens. That is because the game of life is a game of boomerangs. Eventually, sooner or later, you get what you thought. You get especially those subconscious lingering thoughts that you keep repeating, or you try to suppress and avoid rather than have an awareness and let them go with awareness. And so the more you try to suppress them, the more the world is your mirror and the more they have to come. I am sorry, I'm trying to stay on topic because I understand we are talking about tarot here. But see, that's why you keep having resistance. That's why the people that you're meeting are not really that great, because you keep thinking about the future and about the expectations of the futures with the assumptions of the past. You keep expecting heartbreaks. You keep subconsciously, remember, you keep expecting that they will fail you, or that they will not commit, or they will not be that great as that person that actually hurt you. So there is a little bit of work to be done. And in fact, you have another card that we're going to talk about it in just a second. But to finish the tarot, then you have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel that you're even rejecting potential partners that might be good for you with the Six of Pentacles. Like, I feel that there are, or there will be, certain partners in your life that want to make an effort and they want to give you that reciprocity, generosity, and love. But you are so disillusioned by the idea of love that sometimes your words cut sharp with the Queen of Swords. Aquarius might be your moon, for example, or you might have strong air energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart, or just in general right now. And so what is the advice for the future, pile number one, is to pay really attention to your communication. Sometimes I feel, pile number one, the angels are saying you don't really realize how much you are talking in ways that the other person might feel it's offensive, or you might end up causing misunderstandings. And this is just, the angels are saying to take a little bit of responsibility rather than blaming the world outside of you, so you can take charge and change it. But yeah, essentially what I'm seeing and what they're saying is that you don't sometimes realize that your sharp, sorry, my dog wants to be in the video. Your sharp words are not coming because you really are in that way. You're not really that much of a villain. You're really not that much, unless you want to be, but you're really not that. It's that you are hurt. And all of those things come from your hurt. And so it's time to address those things once and for all, to remove the resistance and realize that your words do matter. I mean, think about even the song of the latest song of Lady Gaga, Abracadabra. I mean, Abracadabra is said to be a formula that reminds the magician or the witch that words create. So be careful what words you're giving away in your mind, out loud, and when you're communicating with people. So what is next in your love life? What is next is you understanding this, understanding that what you say, the energy you put off, changes completely your experience. The way you think about yourself and the fact that you're shedding resistance from the past will change your experiences in the future. So the future is in your hands. It really depends on how you're going to use these words, how you're going to use communication, and how you're going to shift perspective to release the past resistance. The resistance that accumulated, from the past. So your future, there are many possibilities that the angels are actually showing me. I'm sorry, I do look at the cards, but I do channel a lot. So that's why I'm looking directly into the camera, because I can channel, I can feel it once I've seen the cards a little bit. So it's like, don't worry, okay? The future is actually not that set up in your case, whoever you are, wherever you're watching this video. There are many possibilities that are open for you, which includes also finding peace and harmony in relationships. I think what you're looking for, it's harmony and also like peace. Like you don't want to argue anymore. You don't want to have this resistance, like I said, the sharp words anymore. There's a lot of things that can happen. I see many doors. It's like the angels are showing me all of these doors, and many have different scripts and different scenarios. What they want you to focus on is healing right now, healing from that past that we talked about by bringing awareness to it and redirecting your mind so you can open that one door that actually leads you to that peace and harmony that you have been requesting, that you want and you desire. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Also, I'm seeing this because you have the resolve conflict card. Now, it is possible that for some of you, this is about resolving a conflict with a specific person. So it could be that maybe you are manifesting a specific person, whether an ex-partner or an existing relationship, and now you have bad communication. And these cards also talk about that. So if you are worried about this, like I said, the angels are just pointing on the fact that you need to improve the way you communicate and realize that many of the things that you say with that anger, it's because you've been hurt. So addressing the hurt and healing from that will improve your communications and therefore your relationship with your specific person. Now, for the other parts of you who are single and don't know what to do, resolving conflict is really about this. It's about aligning with the best version of yourself, doing that healing that is required, which doesn't take months. It only takes like a session where you actually bring those limiting beliefs into the surface and you address them once and for all. At least that's how I see it. And so once you are aware and you change your behavior in that sense, you resolve the conflict from the past. You let it go completely, and you will see that then you won't attract anymore the same pattern because that pattern is resolved within you. And remember, everything that happens outside of you is a mirror reflection. It's a direct correlation and mirror reflection with your inner states. So once you resolve that resistance or fears or expectations, the rest will change automatically. You don't really have to do anything about it. And on a good note, though, in regards of the future, I'm also seeing the card of attraction. This is a good note because it reminds you, pile number one, that, hey, you are attractive. People are attracted to your energy. They are attracted to you. You have so many infinite possibilities that if you had this gift that I have, which you have actually, you just have to develop it, you'll see. You will see how many infinite possibilities of fun that I'm seeing and you find in the right path in terms of love. They are all available to you. There are many, many scripts and they're all interesting and beautiful. Some of them more complicated than others. Let's try to manifest the ones that are easier or at least fulfilling. But there is what the angels are trying to say over here, pile number one. You have this quality of you that is like, you're charming, you're attractive, you're always going to have people around you. That's not even an issue for you. But you got to use that power of attraction to attract the right partner or partners, whatever it is that you want, so you don't repeat the misery that you have experienced in the past. And the angels want you to know that you're in total control of that. So just get going. Get back on your feet and manifest the right script. That's all it is to it, and that's all I see for the future. Okay, I know that as a psychic, and my psychic readings are a little bit different than other people, but with the awareness that I have of the law and manifestation, it just comes natural. Like I feel the way I'm channeling even has changed so much. So if you resonate with my style, click down below the subscription box, share, like, and subscribe. All right. I'll see you guys very soon. Okay. Hello, pile number two, and welcome back to your reading. Welcome back. Welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we are going to address, as I said before, what's come next in your love life, or at least what you're manifesting in regards to your love life. So let's start. I got a few cards for you. We're going to start with the tarot and then move our way up with the oracles. Interesting. Already, I can see. Okay. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Wow. what's going on? I feel there is a theme in this card. So you might have been indecisive between pile number 1 and 2. The angels are saying this is the right pile for you. Don't worry. But there is a theme in today's energy. Maybe it's a collective energy of people connecting to my channel of you are in need of healing. And the reason why I'm saying this is the Queen of Cups. So if you have been manifesting anything or utilizing perhaps specific affirmations for love, the angels are saying that's all good and fine, but take also time for yourself, for eating well, meditating if you want to, in whatever shape or form you prefer, doing a couple of exercises, and really be gentle with your body and your mind, because there is a lot going on that will happen and has happened, and you need to rebalance yourself and realign yourself with your higher purpose and with your life purpose, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because I do see the 7 of Swords. Now, this could very much be in the past or just recently happened. There is somebody that has lied to you. I see a betrayal that happened, or somebody that could have been a cheating, let's be frank, because we're talking about love. It could be that somebody wanted to take a shortcut and you realized that their true intention. It could be that somebody backstabbed you, like it was just completely, you didn't expect this person to be in this way, and they completely backstabbed you. At the same time, I feel that other things have happened, maybe with your life in general, your finances, your health, any aspects of your life that kind of snowballed you in the face and made you feel like, oh my God, why everything is happening all at once? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I have the Devil card. The Devil card talks about toxicity, addictions, and breaking free of those toxicity and addiction as an advice. Addictions could be obviously of any sort, either from you or from another person or from the people around you. But I feel in your case with this Devil energy and the 7 of Swords, it's not you, it's definitely the people around you. You perhaps were absorbed a lot of negative energy, and that reflected in some of the things that you end up manifesting in your body and in your life. But I'm seeing a lot of you not being in alignment, being you like somebody made you spiral in a very toxic event or environment. And I'm also seeing, like I said, it could have been a betrayal. It could have been that even people around you have disappointed you, like people that you admired, that you found out, oh my God, they were a scammer, or they weren't exactly the way I thought they were. I can see you saying, I thought you were different. What was I thinking? Did I wear pink colored glasses all the time? Was I imagining things? And so now is the time, the angel's saying next, to open your eyes. Yes, you can manifest anybody to change, but they are saying with the Queen of Cups to prioritize on you, because you have given to other people a lot of your energy, and it's just not worth it. Sometimes it's really not. Everyone is on a journey in the end. This is a game, and it shouldn't be taken so seriously. I mean, life. We're all gonna go to the spirit world some point, and we're all already loving each other, and it's hard to play this game in some certain characters, and we're all in different levels of awareness trying to do our best. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that you have to stick around for things that make you drink, or people that make you drink poison all the time. You can let them go when it's time to let them go, and that doesn't make you a failure. That doesn't make you a failure in manifestation. That only makes you a smart individual that prioritizes well-being, mental health, especially in your case, and prioritizes alignment. I think, for what is my understanding so far of this life, through all the experiences that I've been through, I have been the happiest in my life, not just when I was manifesting necessarily the things that I wanted, because sometimes I manifested the things specifically that I wanted and I wasn't happy at all. But I was very happy when I'm in, and I am very happy when I am, or more than happy, joyful, when I am in alignment with myself, with my true calling. And when I am in alignment, I meet the right people. I feel understood by others. I feel seen. I feel I'm doing the right thing. I feel strong and confident that no matter what people tell me, or the people might, as you know, on social media, Some people will comment on Reddit or whatever. I don't like her for this, or I don't like her for that. She did this, she said this. I just don't care. When I'm in alignment, it doesn't matter. And so when I realized that then the priority should be to be in alignment. Because if the world mirrors our states of consciousness, and I do want, or you do want to manifest the highest life track for you, then all it takes is to be in alignment. That's all, because that state will automatically and effortlessly manifest the right path for you, the right people, and the divine, as Florence Goshin would put it, the divine path. So I think that right now, pile number 2, the angels are specifically advising you to take a break from manifesting specific people's but also specific things, and to prioritize you, committing to yourself, and to healing. And then with the 8 of Pentacles and the Devil as well, they are literally saying it's time to go. Now, you can take it or leave it. Remember, this is just my interpretation of the cards and what I see. This reading might not be for you if it doesn't resonate. But if it is resonating and you know that I'm saying something that hits home within you, it's time to go. It's time to go. There is no point continuing this. It's only going to get worse. And and the angels are keep telling me, that doesn't mean you're a failure. That only means that you understood the lesson. That's what they're saying very strongly. So that is what is coming next. The 8 of Pentacles, for me, also represents putting the work in you with the Queen of Cups. And the Devil is about liberating yourself from things and parts of yourself that are keeping you stuck. They're draining your energy. They're bringing you down. And you have evolved from. So also for you, the next phase of your life and about love is about reevaluating those things that, yes, okay, that might have been good in the past, or you still needed to stay there, but now you don't because you have outgrown them. Maybe this could be in terms of relationships in general, even group of friends or interests that you have completely outgrown. It is okay. That doesn't mean you fail. That doesn't mean that you're not dedicated. That only means that there is a new chapter ahead of you, and that's what you should focus on, and that's what you should manifest. On that note, I do have the card of your life purpose. So it's very interesting that you have clicked on a video about love, but over here, the angels are asking you to focus more on you, to focus more on alignment, to focus more on your life purpose. And they say, then the love will come. So just reshift, redirect is the right term in English. Sorry, my English is terrible sometimes. You need to redirect your focus towards things that actually can elevate you. And once you are elevated, then the rest will come. It's that simple. You don't need to fix anything. There is nothing to fix. You just have to redirect. It's different. And also we have, it is safe for you to love. That doesn't mean, it's not because this thing didn't work or you got to let go of a person that it is not going to be safe for you to love in the future. No. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to fall in love again. It is safe for you to show love for yourself. It is safe to go. But once you work on yourself and your alignment, then you will see that the next people that I am seeing that you're going to meet, or the next person, it's not going to feel like you have to wear an armor all the time. Because I feel, pile number 2, that this is how you are behaving, living right now. You come back home or you see this person and you feel you have to wear a shield all the time because you never know what is going to hit you. That's gone. That has to be gone. You need to realize that love is about safety. So when you are in a beautiful relationship, which is what you want, you feel safe. So ask yourself, do you feel safe right now? If not, the Devil card, then you know what is next, what you got to do. You got to focus on you, commit on yourself, move on. It's not a failure. It's your great start. This is your comeback of love. And by understanding and leaving the things that are toxic for you, let's use that term 1 second, then effortlessly you manifest the things that are for you, and they are going to make you feel safe in love. Okay, so this is what I see for you. So I know that some of you are like, so am I ever going to be in love again? Am I ever going to find it? Yes, you are going to be in love again. It's all going to emanate from your heart chakra, as you can see. But the way you get there, it's not by focusing on love in terms of manifesting a romantic relationship, but you get there by focusing on alignment, by focusing on your purpose, by focusing on what you love to do, how you want to give back into the world, releasing the importance of the romantic love and putting the importance on you and what you're doing. If you do this, it's taken care of. You get it. You will get it, and it will be different from what you had in the past. But before that, I see that since we are talking about what is next on love, what is next is living first, and then realizing the life purpose, alignment, and then the rest will come. At least that's what I am seeing. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next pick a card reading, and also on my other channel and on Patreon. Remember, private readings are down below. And now I'm going to move on for those of you guys who choose pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading on what is next in your love life. So let's get started. I have a few cards for you. We have the tarot, and then we're going to move our way up with the oracle. So let's start with the tarot. Let me just see very quickly. I'm going to show you. Beautiful. So first card that we have is the Strength card. This is going to be, oh my God, a different energy from pile number 1 and 2. I'm so happy because those were a little bit heavy, but for you, completely the opposite. With the Strength card, this is going to be such a positive and strong months. I will say 3 months max after you watch these pick a card readings for you in terms of love. You are feeling confident. You are in alignment. You are feeling, I got this. And maybe you don't even care so much about meeting anybody. Or you might put the effort on your self-concept, or maybe you did put the effort in terms of, like, you know, manifesting a connection. Whatever it is that you have been doing, because there are no rules at the end of the day. Keep doing it because it's working. I think a lot of it with the Strength card has to do with the way you put yourself out into the world that is being completely changed, but you're thriving. And also the reason why I'm saying this is the 7 of Wands is here. So you have persisted for a while in rebuilding yourself and rebuilding your self-concept. You also have persisted a while in manifestation. So whether it is about manifesting a specific person or another person, like a love, a commitment, the angels are saying your effort, but I think effort is the wrong word. Your commitment, your dedication, your discipline is being seen, and that's why it's working. It's working because you didn't give up, not even when the circumstances weren't in your favor. You just kept persisting. So that's why it's happening. Ace of Wands. I mean, Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. I feel a lot of you guys have been trying to manifest commitment. And this might be a commitment with a Taurus. This might be even a marriage with the Hierophant. Or maybe a new love, but if it is a new love, you did want to manifest a true, committed, loving relationship. And it's happening. It's just going to happen. Now, I will say, if I have to give some timing, maximum 3 months, but for the majority of you, it would be 2 months top. And we also have, look at this, the Commitment card. 2 people on vacation, having fun, and maybe that's also what you're manifesting. So for those of you who are in a committed relationship already, or you're manifesting a specific person, the way it's going to play out is that you're going to be on holiday with this person, which maybe is the thing that you wanted the most. You wanted to just have some relaxing, fun time together. Or for those of you who are single, manifesting love, you're going to meet this person on a holiday. So springtime, summertime, 3 months might be, you know, March, April, May. Yeah, that makes sense. It's going to be amazing. I see songs, I see partying, I see happiness. happiness. Number 6, I see reciprocities. I see this person is loving and generous and really wants to make you happy. I see the beach and the sunset, love letters and communication. I mean, oh my God, Enaki was kissing me all this time that I was doing your pile. You're so sweet. There's a lot of sweetness, and there is definitely a very strong new beginning in terms of love with the Ace of Wands, which includes positive news and also includes passion. Maybe you wanted to find passion back, either with an existing person or with a new one. That is all going to happen. And the reason that is, the angels are saying, pile number 3, is because of your commitment to yourself first and to this journey, and your persistence and discipline. Because at the end of the day, if reality, it's nothing but a mirror of our states of consciousness, it goes without saying that you committing to the journey and committing to yourself is a state, and that state has to reflect in what? Commitment. So congratulations. I think not only you should expect the good things to happen in your love life, but you should expect exactly what you want, which is new love or a new beginning, commitment, I'm going to say again, passion, holidays, fun, and a whole stronger and more optimistic future when it comes down to love and relationships. This is such a different energy. I am so happy for you guys. Then when it comes down to the angels, and I do want to clarify this card, to be honest, we have the forgiving and learning. So this card tells me, pile number 3, that maybe for some of you, the focus. Okay, can you see the card? So this card specifically says this: as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it could be that for some of you, this is about a specific person or someone that it's an ex or you are already committed with. And so there was some turbulent times between the two of you, and you were wondering, is it over completely? It's not. It's just that you both needed to forgive one another, listen better to one another, close chapters of bitterness maybe from the past, release them completely. You had to release them as well. And now you can start new and you can start fresh, and you're going to see that this person is finally going to behave in the way that you wanted them to, which is taking you on dates, taking you on those holidays, making you feel special, loved and adored. I see again this commitment, that they are committed to you, a strong passion between the two of you. So that's a very specific message for those of you who are already coupled. Now, I do want to have at least another card to clarify for those of you who are in couple, because obviously, pile number 3, the forgiving and learning card, could also mean that you have arrived to this good future that I see for you in the prediction, because you have released, misery. Oh, today I like this word. Misery from the past hurts, heartbreaks. You release them completely. You have found the strength to forgive the past in people, and so you feel liberated in that sense, and now you're able, through this new state, to manifest a better future when it comes down to love and these new opportunities. And I'm going to say it again, commitment. But let's see just another card just to clarify for those of you who clicked in pile number 3. We had the religious factor card that wanted to pop out. So maybe you have found your spiritual journey as well in this release. You have done a lot of healing, perhaps. Okay, two cards wanted to come out. One card is the free yourself. So you have freed yourself from limiting beliefs or from situations that were keeping you stuck. And also one of the reasons why you're going to have so much positivity in the future and many opportunities when it comes down to love, it's because you kept an open mind. And so the angels here are advising you to keeping an open mind, because your soulmate is going to be soulmate, twin flame, call it however you want, divine match, is going to be different than your usual expectations, or it's going to be different from the people of the past. So keep expanding, keep an open mind, that there are infinite possibilities in which your manifestation can unfold. Don't get fixated, it has to happen in this way with this person or this other person. Allow a lot of freedom even in your existing relationship. Allow to, I want to say let go, but it's not let go in the sense of You need to let go of your desires. It's more about let go of the how. Let go of the how. It's not even about the when, it's the how. It's gonna happen. It's happening already. Any minute now it's gonna happen. You gotta just chill. Keep doing exactly what it is that you're doing. Not tweaking, not changing anything. Just stay the course and keep expanding and keep an open mind, and everything will happen of the things that I predicted to you. At least that's what I'm seeing. Keep in mind, obviously, that these readings are general, but that's what I'm seeing. And if it's resonating with you, take it. All right, pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated and made sense. Let me know, and remember to subscribe, like, and share so you don't miss my other pico cards and my other videos. And we also see each other on Patreon and on my other channel for other content. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon.